sometimes I struggle with finding skate spots on the street around me. In this video, I'm going to share with you 3 things that I do to help me get over that. Maybe it's because we don't have the right mindset, or we just don't think it's going to be cool enough. So a lot of the times I don't see the potential in the spots or the curb and pavement around me, or I just don't see what I could do because I'm so focused on thinking I need to do the next best trick. First things first is I remind myself to have fun. A lot of the times I put a lot of pressure on what I'm doing and I always want to be the best. And then I get so nervous and all that stuff. And that makes me not have fun. So I relax, take a breather, and I remind myself to do simple things that I enjoy so I can have fun. Hello, hello. Not so much worried about, improving. And I kind of let my body flow with it. I think the simplicity takes my mind off of overthinking. I feel the flow in my body. I'm not tripping out about falling. You can actually have a lot of fun just doing the most basic things. Then you see more potential around you and that you realize you don't need to be at a specific spot or a specific level to enjoy yourself and to skate on the street. So remember that whenever you get into your head a little too much. Once I start thinking about having fun instead of competing with myself or other people around me, it makes it easier to not trip out about what I should be doing or what I can be doing. And then it's actually a lot easier to see the things that I can do. I think a lot of times when I have all that pressure on me, nothing seems like a good idea. Basically, a lot of the times what I hear from people when they struggle is that they feel like there's nothing they can do, right? And there's no way to advance. They feel like they're plateauing. And that's where I feel like this is very applicable, because when you're thinking about having fun, then you think about the simpler things that you can do really, really well. Sometimes we focus so much on the specific place or the specific trick we need to do to have a good time. So when we change that, you open up the world. I have literally shattered the box that I was skating in or on, around. So now that I'm seeing the world differently, it becomes easier to see the things that you could do that you might not have otherwise even thought to do. It's like spot the difference. So ages ago, I watched this video about this dude who does martial arts, and he talks about fundamentals. He says that everybody thinks of fundamentals as something that you fix, that you do, and then once you become an expert, you stop doing those. I guess this is the kind of point, is that if you take this attitude, then everything becomes like a fundamental skill, and that you can work on over time and build that into an expert level. A lot of my friends talk about plateauing or struggling to find things to work on. And I feel like this is a great solution for that. We think about the fundamentals as stuff that we move on from and we don't need to revisit again. If you change your mindset to having fun and being creative, everything becomes a fundamental. Then you can work on that until the cows come home and become better and better and better at it, because there's no such thing as reaching I don't think I'm alone in wanting to be the best skater all the time. This reminds me that I don't need to do that. I can relax and focus on the fundamentals, which is having fun, changing my mindset, and being creative. And when I do that, I know that I will skate for as long as possible and have the best time doing it. And that's really all that matters. So go out there, skate, and have fun and be creative. Change your mindset. And if this helps you or somebody you know, share it. Thanks.